Welcome back to Adventures with Edna. I'm Chris. Today, we're headed back out to Pacolet, South Carolina, where you may have known, or you may remember us doing a few videos in the past where we checked out the remains of the old resort and the old mill and a few other things, plus times we've driven through there. And something cool happened the other day where Jamey, a city councilman for Pacolet, has seen some of our videos out there, and he reached out to me through email and said that they've been doing some work out there on some of the trails, some of the other stuff, and offered us a tour to go check out some of those areas. So Mary and I are headed out there now to meet him. So we're going to go see some more cool stuff out there. So let's go. That bench wasn't there the last time, was it? There he is. It's that silver GMC.
So he said that's the tail.
Yeah.
One there and there, so there's a lot of canoe trails that come down through here, so you got to get out there, take it down here, so you can push the gate and drive in to get there, but we can walk right around it here.
Okay.
I'm old and fat, so I'll try to keep up.
I know the feeling.
We came through here about a month ago, and we took 2 dumpsters worth of trash that was off that hill coming down through there. The stuff people had thrown over the banks for years.
Gee.
Because these houses up here were also the mill houses. And there was actually, a lot of it's torn down now, but the walking paths would come right down into the mill.
Oh, okay. It's really steep. How did you get any trash off of that?
Most of it was up at the top, and we actually made a chute and pushed it down the hill and all that. So
I was like, man, you just about to have to rappel that.
Yeah. So this is, I believe this was the original dummy train that they would come in here. It just had a track.
Mm-hmm.
So this is actually going to get way above us. There's technically 3 tiers. But down here, you can get a good picture of the stone walls and stuff, which are really cool. And these were built right in that 1919, 1920 range.
Yeah, we didn't make it over this way.
Yeah, this is kind of a hidden gem. I don't think a lot of people even know about it.
Oh, really?
And there's a really cool waterfall up at the end. And So this head, when we get down there, that'll be the still the foundations there, but that was the last mill running and closed in the mid 80s. And I don't know how long it took them to make these walls, but they were all dry stacked and everything in there. And some repairs have been done, but most of it's still all original.
That's pretty through there. It's funny, there's actually, we come through Pacolet a lot.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the stuff that we've done in previous videos, like if we do anything, like all the raised recycling videos,
Yeah.
you know, we go right through Pacolet to get there. Anything in Gaffney, Pacolet.
So this is a real cool stairwell here. You see how sharp they made the corners, and then this would go up to that next level here. And you can walk up in there if you want. I've been up a few times, so. But that takes you to that second tier. That's right there. But this is, I mean, this is all hand cut, these edges and stuff. They're pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. And you said what used to be up here?
Well, this was just this used to be the dummy line, the track that would come into the mill. It was actually a railroad track, and they had a little car, and it would go in here and take stuff from the mill and haul it back out to the main.
Oh, okay.
The main line. There are actually some spots there's still track left on it at the very end. That would be right there, this platform there. That's where that rail went.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know there's timber there too, stuff under there. There's
I see some more stone over there.
Yeah, they had the drains and stuff I think they had coming through here. But we'll actually come back this way. So if we want to, we can walk down that way and come back this way. So we're not backtracking. Oops, yeah, there's a lot of that around here. Yeah, so actually there's a couple tiers here. So some of these wall here, I'm not sure if they skimmed over them at one time or if this was the original. I seem to think that there's stone behind that and they might have just coated over it.
Yeah, it might have developed like leaks over time or something.
Yeah. Well, we're running into now a lot of these trees on the edges are starting to,
oh yeah,
seem like they want to force that wall out, but. And this is the old tail race there that took water into the plant and how they got their power. See, as it starts here, you go all back to natural stone again.
Oh yeah. Concrete money ran out,
I guess. But these are still in, you know, pretty good shape, so for 100 and some years old.
Yeah.
Would they even have cans back there?
Would they have?
There's a can stuck in there.
Oh, yeah. You'll get some of that. So this, obviously, the canoe port, you'd have to come down here because you'd have to go over that other dam and this dam, which you can't get into. A lot of people use that upper dam. This is, a lot of guys come down here to fish.
Yeah, I never even knew there was a dam right here.
Yeah, and there's one right up above where the original mill was too, right there. And that's because Lockhart's getting their power.
Vintage fire hydrant. My friend Pete is from England, and he said, it's, he says everything there is made of stone. So to him, it's weird that everything's made out of wood here.
Yeah.
So to like him, this is like the normal stuff.
Yeah, sure.
And I was like, what did he say? He said, I said, so you're like, right. And he was from London. So I was like, so you're right there. Like, you've seen Stonehenge and all that. And he's like, man, I don't care about the pile of rocks. Right. He said, the church he and his wife got married in is 400 years old than our whole country, or
Wow.
400 years older than our whole country.
Wow. So this actually had the railroad tracks up above here. That part that we walked up that little stairs.
Oh yeah.
That actually is right there. And that's still, you can still walk across that because there are beams like this up there. And I'm not sure exactly what they did here, if they threw stuff off the side or how they unloaded some stuff, or even loaded it from this point. I'm not sure, but that was the actual train track right there.
That's really cool looking.
From the dummy line. And it would have been cool to see operational what was going on in there.
Yeah.
Because these are big beams here that they had up. And you can see the beams up there too. I mean, they're real solid.
Yeah, that's serious.
I mean, a train had to go over it, so it's.
One of our first big adventures is we went to check out the abandoned Saluda Grade area.
Oh yeah.
And I saw online where there was like an area where there was a train junkyard out there, but we never did find it. But there was areas where you could just walk, like they was so eroded you could walk under the tracks and stuff. But it was really, really cool.
The original car, the dummy line car, we had a guy that tried to track it down, and it was actually in a fire in the 80s, but there's a sister one that's almost exactly like it. But the cost to move that from here, and the place that had it was interested in donating it, but just to get it here is can't, you can't just drive it there. How are you?
Good. How y'all doing?
Good. Find anything interesting?
Everything.
Yeah.
We're just saying we don't want that rock wall right there.
Yeah.
That's impressive, ain't it?
Yeah.
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 And I wonder what it was. I mean, here.
Well, the top side.
There's a double wall back there. There's a wall here.
Yep.
Steps back about 20 feet.
Yep. And this top of this is where the dummy track came down for the mill. So there was a train line there that the car would come and get stuff from the mill and take it back out to the main
where
track.
was the mill? Point your finger
Down here. This right here where this tree comes down, there was a walkway so the people that lived up top could come to it into the second story.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, we came into the mill on the second
Yep, because the people up here on this part of Mill Hill, they'd come in that way. And everybody walked to work back then,
Yeah.
So the mill was right there. And that's when they tore down in the late 80s.
So how old is this wall?
Just over 100 years old, about 1919, 1920 in that era.
Okay.
So, and it's all, you can see it's all hand dry stacked, and
oh yeah.
They
quarried all that right here on the river.
most likely, yeah. It didn't come far.
He wasn't around back then.
Yeah. I don't remember, yeah. All right, gentlemen.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Thanks,
You
Thanks,
too.
you too.
Which there, I don't know if it was drainage or what. There's a lot of stuff that buried stuff here and there that who knows what it was, but they, yeah, you don't know how much of it's original and how much isn't. And it's nice to see people down on this trail because we cleared out in the last year. We've really cleared out a lot of this area, which, really was, people didn't know was here.
Yeah. So was it mostly just like wooded type stuff, like not vandalism type things?
Right. Yeah.
Trying to see if there's anything on the other side.
It's like a tin
Once you
roof.
get snakes under there.
Don't tell her that. She'll run back to the truck.
So yeah, this was a walkway coming into the second story. And you can see the stanchions where it was.
Yeah.
And you could walk right into the mill. And they used to blow the whistle so you knew when to wake up for work, when to go to work, and the lunch break and all that. They say you could hear it from a mile or two away.
Oh wow.
Well, we're starting to get into this stuff here where these trees are falling down and they're taking some of that wall with them. So the old mill was this whole area in here. That was mill number 3. See, there's still some bricks around and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's some concrete under this tree.
That backside, I think we can get in there, but that backside there, you see the brick wall. That's
oh yeah.
And this gives you a pretty good view how that second tier, they've got that other wall. It's not as high as this one, but it was walled right on both sides.
Yeah.
I think we could probably get in here. So this is all part of the foundation here.
Oh yeah, you can see some of the concrete and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. So if you guys connect to the dam, will this be part of that?
Ideally, yeah. It'd be nice to walk from one end to the other. And but right now that trail's on the other side. Dan Tro's at that side, so we got to cross the river with it too, whether we can do that or not. I mean, I guess technically we can get down if we get it all the way, we can get down across the bridge and come.
Yeah. What's the deal with the cage around the horse? Is that just to keep people from throwing stuff at it?
It is. And I'd like to get that removed, but I'm not sure when that was put there, but I don't see a lot of people intentionally trying to destroy the horse.
Yeah.
So this, you can come down here, you drop canoes in and stuff like that. But there's a nice waterfall going up this way. We can actually, well, we can either go down here. It's a pretty cool waterfall coming down through there.
Oh yeah. That is really neat. This counts as me taking you to a waterfall, right?
Absolutely. So we can go back up this way and that'll get, I mean, I don't mean to rush you. Take your time doing what you want to do. Well, we can actually, we're going to get up pretty close so we can look down on it even. So get another angle of it. That was not, that's part of the tail racing guys fish off of that and stuff like that. So I think that's part of the actual water dam where it cuts things down. And that wasn't, it might have been part of the system getting it in, but it's not part of the actual building.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how are you? Nice day. We got people on the trail today.
We didn't know this existed.
Well, this was, I was just telling them this was the mill number 3 that they tore down in the 80s after it was closed. And if you go up this way, there's another trail going back over. You'd be up on top of that stone wall. So, and that'll come back out at the end. Oh yeah, nice down here.
Yeah.
So there's an easy way up here and there's a difficult way, but the difficult way is cooler. So
that's always the way.
Yeah. You can see like that stuff collapsed in here. This was part of that walkways and bridge system they had there.
Okay.
So Trying to find, there's going to be a big pile of concrete up here. Might be on that next tier. Yeah, you can see here the end of the railroad track sticking out.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat.
Yeah.
Just seeing it hang off like that.
And I don't know where it went from there, but yeah, this is what we'll go through this way.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff collapsed right there.
Yeah, we can go right up in there.
You want to look at this?
We don't have to climb up there. We can actually go look at it and come back and follow the trail up.
Okay.
So obviously we got the graffiti area here. I'm sure you never run into that. But this was part of the walkway here. You can see where it's separated from up there.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a pretty serious thing to break.
Yeah, it's just must be trees are falling and keep shifting. You know, who knows how long it's been like that even. At this point, once you get to there, we can just keep going up that way if you want. And we can just hop up on that concrete pad. But that railroad track, I think, comes right out here someplace. If you want, we can go back this way. It's a little more, that's open up top. There's a building up there. This would take us, or we can even circle back around. This would take us where that place was with the tracks overhead. That would be on this tier here. And there's, you know, a couple little pieces of track in there, but we can hit that from the other end or either way. This doesn't get traversed as much down here.
You want to go up or through? Well, you're already up, but do you want to go up or through? We can go up that way, or we can go through that way.
There's an old building up there, and you see some of the walkways. If you want to go that way, that's easy to pass. And then we could actually come back from that other end and go on that tiered platform if you want.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool to walk across, but
yeah, we can do that.
All right. So you're probably just about to the end. Like if you get up on that concrete or just follow that, we'll meet you around here. Okay. It's up to you. It all connects. This actually isn't so bad in here, but it's real easy this way. So this was part of the walkways coming down from where the workers lived. And there's sidewalks and stuff here that are still here. Yeah, the gutter system and the sidewalks there.
It's like the early version of Bridgeway Station. Look at the bridge that goes over the 385. They throw all their meat bones down there.
I'm seeing a dead animal and I'm seeing that.
You're in the right place. This might actually be the top part of that wall. No, this is just the gutter system. The walls.
Is it that there where the...
Yeah, there's actually a wall right here too, I think. Yeah, this is a wall right here. This would be the train tracks would have been down here. And then this is the other stone wall right here.
Oh, okay. This kind of looks like a foundation for something.
Yep. I think down here was, and this might have been part of the walkway system too. I'm not exactly sure. But there was definitely a building foundation down here on the left. Yeah, you get some.
The basement to something.
Yeah, looks like it. Some of the guys just cut this. So this tree was just blocking this whole thing. So.
Oh. Oh, there's still water in that pipe.
Is there? Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this sidewalk's still here, but you can see parts of it. Who knows where it goes to and where it ends. And I'm not 100% sure what this is.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even catch that. He pointed it out. It's pretty neat.
And this is the largest foundation on this area. Yeah, this is the edge of that stone wall here too. You can see there's railroad ties down here still, and
oh yeah,
because that dummy line would have come right through there.
Yeah. Is this more drainage through here, I guess?
I'm not sure if it's just collapsing over time, that was part of that drainage system, or who knows what they had in there. So all the people that lived in these houses here, this is the both sides of the river are Mill Hill, and this was originally Pacolet Mills, and they would walk right down. There's actually a neat double staircase that goes up there, which is, right now it's got stuff onto it, but it's, I don't know if we can see it or not. I don't think we can. It would be where that oil tank is. It's to the left of that, on that other side of that fence. It's kind of hard to see from here.
Oh yeah, I can see it a little bit.
Yeah, okay. So it goes up and just
at least you don't have to tell where it is.
Yeah. But last I knew it had, brush on it and stuff. Yeah, there must have been stairs someplace else to come down through here too off of that.
I see the corner or something right there.
Oh, okay. That could have been
right way. It looks like a tank.
Like a tank.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. This
Edge of the wall.
yeah, and I'm just wondering if it's, and we could go down there, or we could go to the end and come back to that if you want to go over that old railroad bridge. I mean, that's up to you.
That's steep.
Yeah. The other part you can just come in and back out. So I'm trying to see where that is from here. I don't know if it's right there or if that's, yeah, we can go down as long as you don't mind walking. We can go down and back. Or if you don't want to see it, doesn't matter. I mean, you might be able to get to see it from up here. So trying to find my bearings where it's at. Thinking it was probably down that way.
There's so much stonework all over.
There is. And who knows how much is buried. And
Good place to go metal detecting.
yeah. Yeah, I know people have gone on up on the Hotel Hill and been through there metal detecting. And but back here, you know, it's not as many people know it's back here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this might be hard to get back to that. You know.
Oh yeah, the tree.
Because that's pretty. It's pretty full in there. So it might be hard to get back to that other area. Another tree fell down. That's constant battle, is trying to keep this stuff clear with trees and all that.
You guys do all this through volunteer work?
Yeah, we have a group that gets together Saturday mornings and do some work. And you know, there used to be 2 generations ago, there was a group of that would keep all this stuff over there by that little church. There used to be a gazebo there, and they had a well, and they used to, you know, mow that every week and do all that. But times are busier nowadays.
Yeah, I think it sounds cool that you can just get volunteers.
Yeah, it's we got a pretty good group of guys that get together, and guys and ladies that get together, and get people pop in once in a while.
Oh, there's a set of stairs there.
Yeah, that's that one with the corner that we came up.
Oh, okay.
Right,
all right.
there. That's where we started from.
Yeah, I recognized it after you said that.
It looks like we got more tires and stuff up there. Yeah, and this kind of gets you, you really can't see, except for this area, how cool that is over there too. That's all that natural stone there.
Yeah.
It's for, especially, you know, this time of year, it's about the only time you can see through there. But that side just looks like it's rock right down to the river. There's a old siren up here from the from the fire station. And I was just wondering, I think I know there's one over by our house, and the first Sunday of the month at 1 o'clock, that's why I was just looking, they blow that one. I don't know if they still blow this one or not. We'll know it though, because it's a couple minutes before 1. And that's where we started.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool little trail.
Yeah. Let's see where that old siren is. I think it's this way more because that was the old fire station. It's easier to see from up top. Yeah, you can see it in the tree up there. You see that pole there?
Oh yeah.
Look in the tree.
Yeah, that thing's big.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a little horn or something.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still active, if it has power to it or not, but
Yeah, if you hadn't said what that was, I would have had any idea.
yeah, we actually discovered it from the top side. There's a street up there, and we were walking there one day, and we're like, oh.
Oh, where to next?
So this is what the old hotel.
Yeah, I was all confused because I thought we were looking at the mill, and then all of a sudden she's like, "This is the hotel," and I was like, "What? Are you serious?"
What happened to the stairs? I know there were a couple like cement stairs that were right here a few years ago. What happened to those?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just know that because I brought my daughter over here and I took pictures over on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's stairs on this side, and then there's I really haven't been through this way much. Yeah, we were trying to, when I first moved here, that side of that entryway was on the ground in the woods, and that was all overgrown. Well, you guys saw what it looked like. It was overgrown like that.
Yeah, I can see where.
Well, there's a county trail over here too, across. Well, it's actually on this side. It's a path. It's nothing old. It's just a path they put in that goes in a little creek. Have you guys been to the amphitheater?
No,
Okay.
we didn't make it over there.
Okay. So these walls here are actually, you can see how high they are. In the old photos, none of the sidewalk or anything was there. So this is all this high from street level originally.
Oh,
on
really?
The other side. And that's just been built up over years, and the sidewalks put in.
Oh, okay.
So originally, I only have one picture of what this property used to look like, and there was a fountain here, then a well up there. This again was built in the 80s, and they had built a gazebo on this, and a little well over here, which had been in disrepair for 20-30 years. And
did we see that last time?
No, that wasn't there. That was uncovered that when we started doing this, and that tree went all the way to there.
Oh, okay.
And
oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, there was 2 trees there that came all the way across. This ivy takes over everything, and I don't know how much you could get through to, it's cleared out now. So I don't know how much of this is new to you and how much is is not, but this corner has collapsed. And you can see here, this had stairs going down and the concrete pads there. When this, I think this tree fell down with Helene and took all that stuff with it. So I'm not sure exactly what or why happened here. But you can see the corner down there up against that tree used to be right here in the corner.
Oh, wow.
And there's a nice little waterfall over there. If you're checking off taking her to waterfall, here's another one.
Oh, there's an old bench or an old picnic table.
Yeah. And then the stairs there used to be the old school, and that's where the amphitheater is.
Okay.
Right over there. So this is kind of the side of the amphitheater. And then this parking lot down here, that's the upper dam. There's a dam up here and a big lot, and there's fishing piers and stuff down there.
Okay.
Nothing old, just all stuff that's in there. And you saw our church.
It's funny. It was so deceiving.
Yeah, from the street it really is. And yeah, that needs a coat of paint.
This is like the church equivalent of like a 80s S10 back seat.
Yeah, right. The fold down. So this is just the end of this wall here, but this here used to be the garage and these stairwell. So I'm sure these stairwells are all going to be new to you. So the supervisor's house used to sit right on this plot here. Which obviously, besides this trees, you can see how long it's been gone. So.
Yeah.
And then this was the garage. Because there's one picture we have of it, and there's a garage here. This would have been the main driveway right there.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
So actually, let's go around that way. These were all covered before.
So we might have missed that.
That was like, well, that was like that thick on top of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty much, you could just see the corners of these, and that was about it. So that's, that was the first thing we did up here was find those stairs.
That was the entrance to the mule.
Oh, really?
To what?
That was the entrance to the mule.
So yeah, so the two pillars are here. So you'd come in from the street here, and this was their main driveway going up to the house. And then this here, you saw the water tower, and there used to be a water tower here. They'd moved that over to here. I'm not sure when.
That was the first time we did that trick of
It worked out good.
Put it up on the camera.
Yeah.
We had to go next level with it when we went to the rock house down in what was it, Greenwood.
Oh, okay.
I had to, because it wasn't tall enough to see the second floor, so I had to get Chance on my shoulders and then reach up.
Nice. Nice. So yeah, this was the main drain, and then you had your four pillars coming up here. And I'm not sure if that was before the house was in or when that was. So the only thing, you know, some of this stuff I'm guessing at, because like I said, it's been 60 years, but I'm assuming this was the service entrance back here. And there's another stairwell here, but you have wells and pits and everything back here. I have no idea. This here was all flat concrete at one time. I have no idea if it's just, and that wall's been, that hasn't been broken. That's that was open. So I don't know what it was, but there it is. And this here is that's a pretty cool well there. And I'm assuming the bricks are like that so you could climb in and out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
See if I can do this. I'll pinch my fingers this time. Yay. And then this is all high stone walls here too. Not as high as over before, but this is all that backside.
Some old pipes down there.
Yeah. And I don't know if any of that stuff came from this or came from over there, or pretty much guessing at all that stuff.
What kind of mill was it?
This was just oh, you mean the mill? It was textile.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what everything around here was a textile.
Yep. And this was one of the pioneered ones in the area. Was really, and that was owned by Pacolet, which is now Pacolet Milliken.
Okay.
The big corporation. So yeah, this must have been, this had trees on it like that, big around on it. And I'm assuming this was a service entrance. I don't know what else it would be.
No, we did try to find pictures, but you can't really find anything when you Google it.
Yeah, there's only one picture I've ever seen of this house. Seen the same picture 4 times in different areas, but I'm sure somebody has pictures of it somewhere. Because the kids used to say when they'd walk to school, they'd walk by it because the stairs to school were right there. But it was pretty, decent size. Took up most of this in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to research some of this stuff before we check it out, but
Yeah.
we don't. I used to try to script, not really script it, but take notes to kind of bring along with me. And I kind of stopped doing that just because I felt like it was better to just kind of wing it in a way.
Sure, absolutely.
Because we're not really a history channel.
Right.
So
Make up your own history on stuff you don't know, right? So.
Plus, I think it's kind of, to some extent, it's fun just checking some of the stuff out.
Sure.
If I say anything wrong, I usually try to connect or fix it in editing.
Right.
I don't think we found out that was a resort there until a year or so later.
Yeah.
Oh, really? We checked out the Okaniki Speedway. We were Googling stuff in the car on the way there.
Well, probably the only other area we could walk up here to the amphitheater. It's just right on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
You can drive up in there. By the time you walk there and all the way around, you'd be there and back. So.
I'm not sure if we've ever actually driven up this way because the GPS always takes us that way.
Yep. So the amphitheater is kind of cool. It's been neglected for years, but I'm sure in its heyday. So this used to have, the bridge used to go right over to there.
Okay.
And then the kids would walk right up the steps to the school. And this wall wraps around to the entrance like that too. This is a hike up here, but it's it's worth it. Phew, I made it.
You said originally there was an old school up here?
There was a school here, yep.
That's pretty neat looking.
So they would have events down here 100 years ago, yeah. Oh. And then this right down here, that's a parking lot with that upper dam too.
Oh, okay. It's like those stairs at Okanichi, or the grandstands.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like talk about those stairs. It's like going to the big one.
Are there any plans to try to do anything with this at some point?
Yes.
It would be kind of neat to see it.
Yeah, it'd be cool to do stuff down there. And then there's some on the back side where that starts to go downhill steep. There's a couple stairwells down there too. They go down to that. We cleared a path down to that lower walkway.
Oh, okay. The stonework is just unreal around here.
Yeah, I mean, they had lots of stone, so that helped. And obviously they knew people that knew how to put it together.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard stories up to 2,500 people sit here. I don't know if I buy that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Pack them in like sardines.
Yeah. So this just goes back up here and over to here.
Oh, okay.
And there's some old buildings out. There's an old fire truck up there. Do you have a drone at all?
No, I want one, but they're not cheap.
Oh, and especially nice ones. So.
Yeah, like I think we paid $30 for the microphone, so we're not in the let's go get a nice set of DJIs. And you can see I'm using my phone and not an actual real camera.
Right, yeah. There's a few outbuildings here that, again, were built in the 80s, I believe. That's our old fire truck and old fire tower.
That's pretty neat. That's the body style Ford that came after Edna.
That one might be for sale if you want it.
Yeah, it was funny because they ran, Edna was 48 to 52, and then 53 to 56 was that style. And when I was originally looking for the truck, initially I thought I was going to get this style. Then I kind of realized that these are a lot more desirable, which has a big effect on the price tag.
Sure, yeah.
And then it seemed like you couldn't even get one of these running for like less than 10 grand.
Yeah.
And then so then I started looking at Edna, and then I looked at a 51 the week before, which has the different grill than mine. And I realized I like the 48 to 50 grill better, and then found Edna right after that. So there was a little bit of decision making that went into that whole process. That's kind of cool. It says big job.
So what is the jump tower looking?
That was the old training for the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, they do their fire training up on there. I'm assuming they do it in the county now. But
I like how it's still got a seat in there. Take pictures of your kids.
yeah, they do. We have our Christmas tree lighting up here. That's our Christmas tree.
Oh,
Still
okay.
a couple of bulbs on it. Santa comes and everybody runs around in here, so works out pretty good.
That's pretty neat. We might want to look into that next year.
I'm assuming the bottom underneath the little stage area is storage.
Yeah, I don't know if there used to be concessions under there or what, but now it's just storage. These buildings are all just storage and stuff like that. But that's Pacolet. Yeah, they like these like double stairwells coming to the same spot and stuff like that. There's one of those below the amphitheater. It's about twice that height, and it's just just come up and figure out which way you want to go.
Somebody knew somebody that had shares in concrete and stone.
Most likely. Yeah. So this way will take us back down where we came in.
All right.
Bricks everywhere.
This was part of the school, I believe. Foundation right there.
So what happened to the school?
They built a new one, and then Pacolet Elementary is down there, and I'm not sure when this was no longer in use, but the Pacolet High School, actually this is the 50th anniversary of the last class of Pacolet High School. Now everybody goes to Broome.
Oh. At least the walk back is downhill.
Oh yeah, that's always a nice thing about it. No matter what our parents told us, it wasn't uphill both ways. And this actually goes into that oval of the amphitheater there.
Oh, okay.
That lower section.
When we did the abandoned railroad, we walked out for about 2 hours straight, just going down the tracks. And then it kind of looked like we couldn't really go any further. And that was when I realized that I left the keys in the ignition on Edna. So it took us an hour and a half to walk back. And I felt like we were booking it.
Yeah, that'll get you stepping. So yeah, this is the county trail here. And you can see right across there that concrete, that was like an old pump station or something there.
Oh, okay.
They used to call that the duck pond. They'd pump water from there to other places.
Oh, okay. It's unbelievably hilly through here.
Yeah.
Like we're not even in the mountains.
Yeah. Just this part right by the river stays. Because once you get up to the top of the hill here, you came in that way?
Yeah.
Down 150. That's all pretty flat up there in Central Pacolet and all that. But you can see like the back side of that wall. We were up there by the church and stuff there. So the wall there looks cool.
Looks like a propane tank going on.
Looks like a what?
Propane tank, that white looking tank, straight on the water.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Can't throw those away. It's a valuable commodity.
Are these the steps you were talking about here?
No.
There was up here.
It was up here.
Oh, okay.
I just noticed they were gone the next time we came by.
It's like the mysterious disappearance of the stairs at the Rock House.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's your tour of Pacolet.
Well, I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah,
That was actually a lot of fun. It was nice to meet you too.
You too.
Well, that's pretty much it for this adventure. That was actually really cool. Special thanks to Jamey for showing us all that. We had a really, really great time. It was kind of nice to see, you know, some of that stuff with actually getting some of the history behind it. There's really a lack of photos for a lot of that stuff. So we got to hear it right from him. He was really, really knowledgeable on all the stuff around here. So I told him to keep in touch if they find anything new worth checking out. We'll definitely come back to Pacolet again for that. It does sound like they're doing some pretty neat community events in the future too, which sounds really cool. So don't forget, guys, fences are out there everywhere. You just have to find them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Patreon if you want to support us there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.